Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV. My name is Aishki, and today I have Stoneshard. So I'm going to be doing a let's play of this until we die. So Stoneshard is a challenging turn-based RPG set in a medieval open-world environment. Lovely pixel art, animations are great, character customization as well. I love my RPGs. Turn-based combat as well, which is something I quite enjoy. Let's get into the game. So, new game, I'm going to go over. I had a quick half-hour game beforehand just to make sure that the updates hadn't changed anything major.
Damn it. Where am I?
You are awake, just in time for the ritual. We'll have a use for you so very soon.
Look at his eyes and his teeth. That's gruesome.
Don't try anything funny or you'll end up like one of your friends. Perhaps I should check on him again. All that fresh blood, that must have drained by now.
Ooh.
Curses. Doesn't look like we won that fight.
No, it does not.
To get out of here before this bastard returns. Looks like my shackles are rusted to the core.
And with rusted shackles, we shall drop them. Now, let's go check out.
Your bad feeling was spot on this time. They didn't search him. Bad move. No offense, buddy. But you won't need all these things anymore.
Now let's check him out. So we can do that by right-clicking and then open. And we will take the lot. Oh, unfortunately I'm hungry. So we better have some of this and have some of that. Haha. Done and done. Let's get out of here. Now I'm gonna need a weapon.
I'm not alone, survivor. Got to arm myself and find the rest.
I need a weapon, and they have kindly left a shiny iron bar on the ground. So let's quickly equip this and start wailing on some of these. What have we got? We have been gifted. That looks like a tomato. How wonderful. How wonderful.
The cages are unlocked, and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere. Seems like I was the only one to be left in the dungeon. That's strange.
It is rather. Anything in there? No, it seems not. Let's smashy some boxes. Oh, nothing. What about you, my friend? My dead friend. Shackles. I've already got a pair of shackles. If I wanted them, I would have taken them with me. What do you have? Nothing. You disappointment. Oh, nope.
How did you get out? You are dead!
No, you are very sorely wrong, my friend. It shall be you. Except I fumbled it. I fumbled it again. Smash him in the face. Hit him some more. Oh, this fight. Oh, there we go. But we have acquired a shiv. And we will dual wield for a while. Right. Let's get out of here.
Burn. Bled to death. Such a foolish way to go. Looks like there is a trap. I have to take a look around unless I want to share his fate.
Right, so let's take a look around. Oh, and there it is. Disarmed. Burn, what do you have on you, my dead friend? You have a peasant sash, fumble chance. Nice, I will take that. Keeps your pants in place, but that's about it. Well, that's all anyone could ever ask for.
I forgot about my leg. Hurts more and more.
Shame.
To find something to treat the wound before it festers.
That's a shame. But fortunately, the game will provide.
We'll surely find something in them.
Damn right. Unfortunately, we can't hit any of them, but they do have this nice open box here with the world's medical supply.
Can use this to patch up my leg.
And we're going to drop down here and go to the health tab, and here we are. The poor leg needs a splint. It should now be good. Double it, because of course we want nicer clothes than we're currently wearing. We can't click off to drop that, unfortunately, so we'll drop it this way. And ooh, a pair of shoes. Yes, shoes. Shoes we have. And a weapon rack. Now, what do we want? I want a shield. I think we will lose this. And I want an axe, actually. I don't need the shiv. I'm going to take the bow. I'm going to take the arrows, just in case. I think that will do nicely. This is a game where your inventory can get filled up very, very quickly, and so as much as I'd like to take all the weapons in the world with me, there simply isn't space for it. Aha, scary man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, fantastic. And we have just leveled up. So now I am going to play this as a melee character. And so normally I'd be going for strength and stuff like that, but we have been fumbling quite a lot. So what I want to do is boost up my agility, because that's going to help with lockpicking and disarming and stealth, which may or may not come in useful later, but certainly fumble chance. And then on top of that, I'm going to whack up some health as well. After that, we'll start to focus more on actual damage dealing. Ooh, can't go this way, so we'll go down here. And what do we have here? We have a pyromantic treatise.
Pyromantic treatise. Just like the good old times in the academy. Got to recall a spell or two.
Sweet. So, let's take this bad boy and have a look at what it has. Dear friend, we may not know each other, but considering that you opened this tome, I'll take a wild guess and assume that you're intent on learning the ancient art of pyromancy, the art I came to master after many years. I'd rather not disclose my name. All you need to know is that I hold a high position among fire mages, and the only thing which forces me to play cloak and dagger is that our circle of friends forbids us from sharing this knowledge with outsiders. But despite all the restrictions set upon me, I always yearned to not only bear power over the flame, but, akin to the gods of the old, to enlighten the world. So hearken to me, as there is no one else who will share this knowledge with you. As you may see, there is nothing complicated about visualizing the flames and then summoning them into existence with the sheer force of your mind, despite what my arrogant brethren may claim. When the time comes, they'll pay for all the injustices they've subjected me to, and for dragging my good name through the mud. Keep practicing, never stop learning, stay spirited, and remember, fire always attracts fire. Woohoo! Nice, it gave us some skills there, and after we leveled up, we were given 1 SP, and this SP can be spent on anything here, provided you've got a treatise to unlock it. Basic skills, I think, can be unlocked for the most part. Without, or at least these ones automatically come that way, I guess. But I will want fire barrage, so we can lay some fire damage down on people. What else do we have here? We have a hourglass, which may or may not be useful, and we have some booze, which probably won't be useful, but why not, as they say. Anything else that we can take here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's move on. Good opportunity. Fire in the ass. Critical chance as well. And let's whack him in the face with the axe to... oh, we fumbled it. There we go. Ooh, a monastic book, eh? I wonder what this says. Read. 3rd of reaping. Our brothers toiled well today. I hope that the coming harvest will recompense us for our hard work as it was last year. Another few bountiful seasons, and we shall be able to save enough gold to patch our shabby cloister. Patience and diligence are truly the greatest virtues. 5th of reaping. This night Brother Albert went down with a sudden fever. The heat from his body is so severe one can burn a hand on him. I have no idea how he managed to catch a cold like this. Perhaps he worked in the rain. Wouldn't be his first time. I left a couple of brothers by Albert's side and sent to Manshire for a healer. Herbal poultices and earnest prayers should be more than enough to cure this ailment. 6th of reaping. Since the last night, Brother Albert has stopped recognizing any of us. He keeps on babbling some nonsense, but none can make sense of it. The healer spent an entire night by his bedside, tried all his potions, but it was no use. We ended up paying him and sending him back. If Albert doesn't get better soon by himself, it will be his funeral we'll have to pay for. 6th of Reaping, evening. Brother Irv is sick as well. It's not a cold. Ooh. Well, of course, this is the story of why all of these monks that we are skull-thumping are mental. Diary. So, 10th of Reaping. The miasma of this horrible disease now permeates the entire monastery. Half our brothers are delirious. Their bodies are riddled with scabs and boils. Blood is seeping through their pores, and we can't do anything to ease their suffering. I declared a quarantine and order a lockdown of anyone who shows signs of the disease in the catacombs, but I fear it's all in vain. The rest will go down sick in a couple of days. The host give me strength to persevere and save our congregation. Ooh. Well, this disease is spreading, and they are dying, and we shall head down. Another diary page. More of the story. Diary page 2. 14th of Reaping. Today the entire neighbourhood gathered around our monastery. The healer had brought the disease back to Manshire. Blood was leaking from their eyes as they were hopelessly sick. I prohibited anyone to go outside. Then they tried to break in. A few brothers lost their lives, but we managed to push them back from the gates. When the crazed crowd tried to burn us alive along with the building, I had to break the quarantine and bring even the healthy brothers into the catacombs. Truly out of the frying pan and into the fire. Fascinating. So these poor guys, one of their number got sick, though how he got sick we don't yet know. And in getting sick, he has managed to, he has managed to infect not just his cloistered monks, but also the entire village. Pyromantic treatise. Is it written by the same chap, I wonder? An unknown well-wisher, whilst this one is written by Tau de Beer. So, an excerpt from the 14th chapter titled Curious Tricks of Salamanders. As you have learned from my previous books, salamanders spend the majority of their time near sources of heat and flames. You probably remember that these exotic lizards have an affinity for all kinds of magic, so it's self-evident that salamanders are soaked with fire essence. This fact lets them perform certain fiery tricks, which would make even the most experienced pyromancer jealous. You may ask, can we truly learn anything from these mere beasts? We can indeed, and I'm planning on to demonstrate it. Now, let's get straight to business and try imitating one of their most beloved tricks. Though I have to warn you, not everyone can perform it from the get-go. You need a certain level of magical experience already. Find a place where your exercises won't set anything on fire unless you want to follow in the footsteps of a renowned fire mage, Frid Connachen, who once decided that it was a good idea to cook dinner without getting up from his straw bed. Draw in as much air as you can, then hold your breath for a dozen of seconds. Imagine the brightest, the hottest flames you've ever witnessed in your life, feeling the heat rising up in your chest. Now exhale forcefully and spread your arms to guide the stream of flame. If you followed my guidance to the letter, you should now be able to conjure an impressive fire wave. How wonderful. I shan't read all of these, but it looks like we should have some more spells and stuff after that, if it follows true to what has happened with the other treaties. Ooh, the diary page. Diary page I shall read, because these are telling the story. Blood gets into my eyes and drips down on the parchment. We are doomed. In these sinister depths, even time itself flows differently. I've lost count of days. When was the last time I left my cell? A couple of hours ago? A day? A week? I may be the only one who is still alive. Every night I'm haunted by visions. As the candlelight fades, shadowy figures step out from the darkness. Their wheedling whispers drive me crazy. The host is silent. The host is deaf to our prayers. The host betrayed us. Where do I seek strength to fight back the temptation, to break the oath? A cure. All I ask for is to be cured. Well, there we have it. I think now we have dealt with these, I shall drop them, but we know why the monks are infected. Well, we don't know exactly how they became infected, but we know that they are infected, and therefore we shouldn't hold it against them that they are absolutely batshit mental. What do we have here? We have identification scrolls. Nice, nice, nice. I shall happily take those. Don't worry, I do know how these work. Yep. What else do we have? Lots of books here. More identification scrolls and an enchantment scroll. How wonderful. Well, the enchantment scroll, I think, I should say bush, venomous peasant hatchet, and give us some poison damage and plus 9% weapon damage. That should come in handy. And here we have treatise on staffs, a treatise on shields, a treatise on greatswords, and a treatise on ranged weaponry. Amazing. And here we have more treaties, swords. Ooh. Maces? Nice, I don't have a mace, I don't believe. Axes? Well, this is the one that interests me. Execution and no mercy. And daggers. How wonderful. How wonderful indeed. Right, that is a piss poor attempt at laying stuff out, I have to say. You can go there, you can go there. Let's take as many of those as we can carry because they're worth a chunk of money and move on. Well, this means next time we level up... Ooh, the tutorial is finished. Next time we level up, we have the ability to start... Oh, look at that. That's like filled with blood and everything. That's amazing artwork. Oh, yes, a beat. Just what I've been looking for. Not really. Locked, is it? Well, pick this boy. And let's move on. Ah! Ah! Flame him. He's a vampire. Oh god, he's hurting me. He's hurting me. Oh, that was bad. That was bad indeed. We just got out of that alive. Peasant flail? Do we wish for a peasant flail? I don't think so. Oh my god. Well. Bloody rat. I think we need to fall back for a second. Do I have anything that can help against pain, I wonder? Pain is 28%. This reduces pain, increases sanity, therefore may be quite useful. Do you know what? I think we can drop this hourglass. Seems unlikely I'm going to be taking it with us. What's this one? Intoxication, health replenishment, cause confusion. No. Do you know what? Slug that. There we go. We're a little bit pissed. That's fine. But the pain has gone. We have a little bit of confusion. That's fine. But we just need to hang around here for a little while and get over the fact that we just necked half a bottle of floor alcohol. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Right. A little bit of regen coming back now. Oh man, that fight was not pretty for us. Some garlic, yes, to keep away the vampires. What an asset. Ooh, what do we have here? Bandage. Yes, I shall take a bandage. I shall definitely take a bandage. And a board shield. A truly shit version of the shield I currently have. So, nobody cares about the board shield. Question is, what is through here? This lock won't stop me. A rat! My god! Infestation! Run, run, run. Haha. Oh, poo, poo, poo. No, I know you're confused, but get the piss out of there. Run away! Man, I don't know what this thing is. It's a horrible, horrible bastard thing. Oh, glorious victory indeed. We've trapped ourselves in here because that is now on fire. Oh, that was a horrible... A bloody rat. Come, vicious enemy. We missed the rat, but then we got the rat. Please tell me there's no more of those horrific creatures. Hello, what do we have here? Nothing. Nothing at all. What about here? Nothing at all. We do, however, have a beat. Now that is a find. Yeah. So, we leveled up. I forgot about this. We shall whack into strength, and we shall whack into agility for more hit chance. And then for skills. What do we fancy? Stone armor. Don't know why, but the top of that goes off the board. Raises a runic boulder in a targeted tile, does 6 arcane damage, knockback. Stone armor. Resistance. That's potentially quite a nice one. Am I stuck with axes, do we think? I think we're a little bit early to be just saying, no, I'm going to go axes all the way. Feed the flames. Nice. Blaze. Target area sets fire to an area. Ring of fire. Ooh. No. I think we're going to do some stone armor. To keep us alive for a touch longer. A little bit defensive. I do usually like to just go all out with the attack, but not going to happen in this game. It's just too dangerous right now, especially early stage. Smash some of these boxes, see if they do. They give us a carrot. Well, hey, more food. That looks like steps down. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Pointy shoes. Yeah, nah, I don't need those. What I will do, however, is lose this. And I will probably lose this. And I will take this. Right. And let's pick this. An unidentified dagger. Well, we do have... No, that's disenchantment. That's identification. This is identification. Right. So let's use this on this. And we have a slaying shiv. That's massive crit efficiency. Cool. Right. This box has wronged us. But it doesn't provide anything. Okay. Right. Further on into the dungeon, I think. Ah! Vampire, burning bright. Prepare to be flamed. Bang, bang, bang. Haha. 2, 1. No, 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 no. Give me fire. Give me fire. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh. He has some sort of vampiric regeneration. Bang, bang, bang. You are, however, on fire, so suck that, vampire. I've never come across a vampire who's enjoyed flame as much as you. Ha 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 ha. Dead. Ah, fire magic. How I love thee. Shiv we don't need. More of this healing stuff, quite useful. It's ooh, an apprentice cowl. Cowl makes your head clearer, or is it just your imagination? Magic power, spells, and all of that nonsense. Leather gloves, yes, why not? And a bottle. An unidentified bottle. Potion of anti-venom. That is potentially useful. Potentially useful. Now, how do we look? Do we look hard? Yes, we do. Well, we look like an old man on an outing in the woods, actually. But it's all good. It's all good. Come on. Do, do, do. Another bastarding vampire bastard. Yeah, you can die. 3, 2, 1. Come, strange vampire. Done. Ah, you almost got me. More flames for the vampire. Ha 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 ha. Dead vampires. We like our dead vampires. Vampires are best when served dead as well. As those of you in the restaurant industry will no doubt be aware. A rat! My ancient foe! You bastard! Rats are surprisingly difficult to kill every now and again. Locked, eh? Ah, another vampire. Ha 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 ha. Hungry, eh? Well, I shall deal with this lack of food in a second. Yes, Nagug Yizan Karuk as well to you, dear sir. I say tomato that food away. Right. Oh. 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 What on earth? Optimistic. God knows why. But you know, we can be optimistic if we believe we should be. There we go. Nice. Nothing on the shelf. But, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we shall leave it here on an optimistic note. Doing relatively well. It seems we have another upgrade to drop, so we're going to throw more into strength and more into vitality. Another skill. Ooh. Ring of Fire. That's Temptation. Blaze. Target area, range 3, energy 19. Cooldown 15. Yes, or we just say we're going axes. Anyway, I shall think about that next time. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Subscribing will allow you to follow on with our adventures to see how far we can get before we eventually die. I'm absolutely loving this game as well, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are too. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.